Bitcoin is crashing. We might be entering a war. Should you sell everything now? What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. There's a ton of fear in the marketplace, so I want to come out here and make a quick video while I'm in the beautiful St. Martin, somewhere in the Caribbean, and I want to let you guys know these things happen. Now, obviously, there's some economical things to take into factor. If we do actually go into war, this could be very troubling for the price of Bitcoin and the price of gold. But here's the thing, none of these things happen by mistake, and the elites already knew what was going to come. They knew what was going to happen with Iran. They knew what's happening with the Israel-Palestine issues, yet they decided to do nothing and continue to trade and continue to do as normal. And that has been a common theme, that the rest of us, the middle class, the upper and lower middle class, are kind of left in the dark. But it's fine, because we're not going to fall into their traps again. I personally think that this Bitcoin dumping, I should say, happening right before the halving, all of a sudden the war breakouts. At the same time, gold is breaking all-time highs. People are buying into gold, which has always been a safe haven for an inflation against the common currency. Now, I think Bitcoin is also an inflation against a common currency, and that's why these hedge funds have lowered up their bag. Let's not be the fools who have been left out on the sidelines and on the corners. I want to take a look at a couple of articles and news to share with you guys, and we can decide together as a community whether we should be selling or buying Bitcoin. My personal opinion, if you didn't want to watch the rest of the video, you only want to watch this far, I'd definitely buy some Bitcoin at these low prices. And they continue to dump, I'd continue to buy it a little bit more. However, only invest the money you're willing to lose. Don't spend the money that you're going to need next week for your groceries. Because if Bitcoin continues to dump, you're going to be forced to sell your Bitcoin at an even lower price. Literally, only invest the money you're willing to lose. Money that if you were to invest in Bitcoin and Bitcoin continued to crash, it would not matter. That's the strategy you need right now. Any extra money you have to be putting aside into Bitcoin could be your safe haven. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the news. Unfortunately, my Wi-Fi connection is so poor on my laptop. We'll be doing this from my phone. Starting off with some memes. HODL. Straight up HODL. Again, the world is going crazy right now. There's a lot of fear in the marketplace, even on trending right now on Twitter. Crypto crash, crypto market, Israel, and stuff related to the war. Simultaneously, again, they're playing their games again because Coachella is also trending. The basketball is also trending. Sports is trending. They just want you distracted. They want you afraid and they want you distracted, right? That's the truth. Let's go to my bookmark tabs because there's a bunch of things that make me really bullish about Bitcoin here, especially for Monday. Bitcoin, haulers on the way to work on Monday morning. And that dip, run to the stage. All right, breaking news. Bloomberg reports Hong Kong could approve a new spot for Bitcoin ETFs as soon as Monday, which is, what, 24 hours away from now. If this happens, this would be great for the price of Bitcoin, which is solid. Bitcoin happening less than a week away right now, guys. I believe even less than 5 days away. Bitcoin hit $65,000. That was very bearish, but people bought in. So technically that was bullish news. That was like a flash deal discount people were able to buy in at. Crypto analysts predict BTC to hit $220,000 in 2024. Breaking news. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. I too believe Bitcoin will reach $2.3 million. Now, probably not this bull run, but in the future. That's why I said start loading up, right? And then the spots for the ETF. Again, very bullish. In terms of BTC price today, guys, we're currently sitting at $60,000. In the past 5 days, we've been down about 5%. And we at one point entered the 59,000 area, 58,000 as well, which was absolutely insane. And people, again, buying. Strong resistance there. Now, when you look at the month, guys, when you look at the past 6 months, we're still up a tremendous 130%. So if we were really afraid about the war, wouldn't we be down at previous prices? Or is this just people loading up a quick bag before the halving? In my opinion, looks like the latter. Don't fall for the games, guys. It's a tricky games these guys are playing with us right now, but don't fall for the games. All right, Bitcoin price of rebound after Iran's attack on Israel. Multiple Bitcoin market turbulence triggering a $4,500 crash. This goes to show, when most of the world is being very bearish, there's still some bulls out there. Peter Schiff takes a dig at Bitcoin as BTC tumbles amid the rising Iran and Israel tension. Schiff compared BTC's price to gold instead of the greenback. The yellow metal also crashed on Friday. While the past several weeks went quite calmly for Bitcoin, the entire crypto market, this time things are significantly different. Bitcoin just flash crashed to above 61K, and just That's just 61 ounces of gold. At its peak 2.5 years ago, Bitcoin was worth 37 ounces of gold. This is a 30% decline. Digital fool's gold is clearly in a bear market when priced to real gold. And that's kind of the comparison we're getting right now. If you really think about it, it feels like we're in the top of the bull market, but maybe we're just in the middle of a bear market. Needless to say, it's probably best if you keep your fear checked in the door, keep your emotion checked at the door, especially when you're investing the wealth that could be changing your lives. That pretty much wraps up the video, guys. Like always, smash the subscribe button down below to stay tuned with more latest and greatest crypto content. And also, keep the fear at the door. Think clearly, think wisely. And like always, this is not financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence. That wraps up the video. Until next time, it's your boy Umar. Peace. Cue the dog.